Hi class, welcome to HIS 251 week 2. I hope you enjoyed our first week together. You have been making amazing strides. The level of commitment to this class has been through the roof. The postings, the blogs, the video recordings to VoiceThread have just been really impressive and have just put a big smile on my face because I can just see and hear the dedication and the passion that you are putting forward. So I really appreciate the strong effort in week 1. And I hope that you guys found Christopher Columbus to be pretty, you learned something that you didn't know before, that you got to kind of experience the other side to history. And it's always interesting to look at both vantage points, to look at, what we've learned traditionally through our grade school and high school settings, and then to challenge that with some alternative or just another piece to the history. As with any good story, there's two sides to every story. So I hope you enjoyed your exposure to Columbus, and I didn't rattle too many cages with putting that kind of an article up there for you. In week 2, what is coming at you and what is expected of you in week 2? Week 2, we have our first real live WIMBA session. So please be sure on Tuesday, June 12th at 7 p.m. you log into WIMBA and you are ready to ask me any questions you have about the course and or material, that you are ready to talk about the things that we are looking at this week. There are some chapters or a chapter that you have to read in your textbook and some other things. So if you have any questions at all about the course, the design of the course, and material for the week, please write those down and come to WIMBA class prepared with that. With those, I will stay in the course and answer all the questions that you need me to answer, and I will, if you have something private you'd like to share, I will stay in the course late and wait till everybody else signs out, and then you and I can discuss whatever you need to about the material or about the course. So I look forward to that chance to talk with you about that and seeing you tomorrow night in our first WIMBA session. Our second things that are due for week 2, you have your second quiz. I hope you found the first quiz to be pretty manageable with the study guide and with the material that I provided for you. You also have this week your very first real live VoiceThread. I know you guys are all experts now at it and you can handle it. Your VoiceThread is locked and loaded. It's ready there in your week 2 material. So please review what you need to review for that and jump in and start posting your answers to the questions. And remember that you have to comment back to one other person. The weekly planner is up. It's ready for you. I know I had a little snafu with that earlier on Monday. Monday morning this morning with the weekly planner. I accidentally uploaded both to both courses the same weekly planner, and I know you guys aren't HIS 151, so I quickly switched it. So please make sure you print out the correct planner and you know what you're doing for this week. I really am excited to be working with you, and I hope that you guys are really engaged and connecting and making some great insights into world history here. I will have much more for you and talk a lot more with you on Tuesday in our WIMBA session. So enjoy the little weekly video update. Please remember that you have your quiz, your VoiceThread, and I think you also have a short paper this week. I might be mistaken, so let me just check 1 second. And I will find out what we have. For week 2, sorry, not a short paper. It's called a primary source paper. Your primary source paper this week is on the Turkish letters. An ambassador from another country was attending the Sultan's palace in Turkey, in modern-day Turkey in the Ottoman Empire, and he wrote an account of what he saw there. And it's really just completely mind-blowing to think how objective this person was, or maybe how objective he wasn't. You can kind of assess that as you read this. Was this man biased in his reporting about what he saw at the Sultan's palace, or was he truly impressed? And did he have some ulterior motive? Because the way he describes the Sultan and the Janissary Corps, which you'll learn about this week, is really... I'm not going to say much more. It's just interesting. So I look forward to reading your primary source papers. If you need a little more help with those, please refer to the syllabus and to your own samples page that I had put up on your main page of Blackboard. There's a few, or at least one, primary source paper in there. As usual, if you need any help this week, only an email or a text away. And I'm excited again and look forward to working with you. See you Tuesday night in WIMBA.